Hey there, fellow flight enthusiasts! Welcome to an exciting journey where we take to the skies, not as passengers, but as creators. Imagine the thrill of seeing something you built with your own hands soaring above, capturing breathtaking views and performing incredible maneuvers. Have you ever looked up at a drone soaring through the sky and thought, I want to build one myself? It's a dream many of us share, and today we're going to turn that dream into reality. Whether you're a tech enthusiast, a hobbyist, or just someone curious about drones, this adventure is for you. Well, guess what? You totally can. Building a drone might seem daunting at first, but with the right guidance and a bit of patience, it's entirely achievable. And the best part? It's incredibly rewarding. Imagine the sense of accomplishment you'll feel when your drone takes its first flight. Building your own drone is an awesome adventure, and I'm here to guide you every step of the way. From selecting the right components to assembling them with precision, we'll cover everything you need to know. Think of it as a fun and educational project that combines creativity, engineering, and a bit of magic. It's like building with Legos, but instead of a spaceship, you get a flying robot. Each piece has its place, and as you put them together, you'll see your creation come to life. It's a hands-on experience that will teach you about electronics, mechanics, and aerodynamics. We're going to take all the parts, put them together, and before you know it, you'll have a drone ready to take to the skies. We'll go through each step methodically, ensuring you understand the process and feel confident in your skills. By the end of this journey, you'll not only have a functional drone, but also a deeper appreciation for the technology behind it. Are you ready? Let's get started. Grab your tools, gather your parts, and let's embark on this incredible adventure together. The sky is no longer the limit. It's just the beginning. Let's make something amazing. Before we begin building, we need to gather our tools and parts. This is a crucial step that sets the foundation for a successful build. Think of it as preparing for a grand adventure. You wouldn't set off without the right gear, would you? It's like getting ready to bake a cake. You need all the right ingredients. Here's what we'll need. First, let's talk about the essentials. Frame. This is the body of your drone. Like the skeleton, it holds everything together and provides the structure. Without a sturdy frame, your drone won't be able to withstand the forces of flight. Motors. These give your drone the power to fly. They are like the muscles of your drone, converting electrical energy into mechanical motion. The number and type of motors you choose will affect your drone's performance and capabilities. Propellers. These spin around to lift your drone into the air. They work in tandem with the motors to generate thrust. The size and shape of the propellers can significantly impact your drone's efficiency and stability. Electronic speed controllers, ESCs. They control the speed of the motors. Think of them as the nerves that send signals from the brain to the muscles, ensuring that each motor spins at the right speed for stable flight. Flight controller. The brain of your drone, telling it how to fly. It processes input from the transmitter and sensors to keep your drone stable and responsive. A good flight controller can make a huge difference in how easy your drone is to fly. Battery. This gives your drone the energy to fly. It's like the heart, pumping power to all the components. The capacity and type of battery you choose will determine how long your drone can stay in the air. Transmitter and receiver. These let you control your drone from the ground. The transmitter sends signals to the receiver on the drone, allowing you to maneuver it with precision. It's like the communication link between you and your drone. Don't worry, we'll talk about each part more as we go. Each component plays a vital role in the overall functionality of your drone. As we progress, you'll gain a deeper understanding of how they all work together to create a flying machine. So, let's get started on this exciting journey of building your very own drone. Let's start building. The first step is to put together the frame of your drone. Think of it like building the frame of a house. Drone frames come in different shapes and sizes. Some are made of plastic, and some are made of carbon fiber. Follow the instructions that come with your frame to put it together. It's like a 3D puzzle, but this puzzle flies. Make sure all the pieces are connected tightly so your drone is nice and strong. Now let's give our drone some muscles. The motors. Motors are what make the propellers spin and lift your drone into the air. Carefully attach the motors to the arms of the frame. Each motor will have some wires coming out of it. Make sure to keep track of which wire is which, because we'll need to connect them later. See those little arrows on the motors? Make sure they point the right way, or your drone might spin in circles. Section 5. Brains of the operation. Mounting the flight controller. Next, we need to install the flight controller. This is the brain of your drone, and it's a very important part. The flight controller is a small computer that tells your drone how to fly. It uses sensors to know which way is up and which way is down. Carefully mount the flight controller onto the frame of your drone. Make sure it's secure and won't move around. Section 6. Power up, connecting the ESCs and battery. Now it's time to give our drone some juice. The ESCs and battery work together to provide power to the motors. The ESCs control the speed of the motors and the battery stores the energy. Connect the ESCs to the motors and then connect the ESCs to the flight controller. Finally, connect the battery to the flight controller. Now your drone has power. Section 7. Putting on the propellers. Handle with care. The last step is to put on the propellers. Propellers are what make your drone fly, but they can also be dangerous if you're not careful. Make sure the propellers are securely attached to the motors. Most drones use two different types of propellers, clockwise and counterclockwise. Make sure you put the right propellers on the right motors. Now your drone is fully assembled. Before you fly it for the first time, make sure to test all the electronics and calibrate the sensors. Section 8. Troubleshooting tips. Getting your drone in the air. Sometimes things don't go exactly as planned and your drone might not fly right away. This can be incredibly frustrating, especially if you've spent hours assembling and preparing your drone for its maiden flight. But don't worry, this is a common issue that many drone enthusiasts face, and there are several steps you can take to troubleshoot and get your drone in the air. Don't worry, here are a few troubleshooting tips. Check your connections. One of the most common reasons a drone won't take off is due to loose or improperly connected wires. Carefully inspect all the connections on your drone, making sure that each wire is securely attached to its corresponding port. Sometimes even a slightly loose wire can prevent your drone from functioning correctly. Make sure all the wires are connected properly and securely. Calibrate your sensors. Sensor calibration is crucial for the proper functioning of your drone. The sensors help the drone understand its orientation and position in space. If they are not calibrated correctly, your drone might not respond to your controls as expected, or it might not take off at all. The flight controller needs to know which way is up and which way is down. This is essential for stable flight. If the flight controller is not calibrated, your drone might flip over or crash immediately after takeoff. Follow the instructions provided with your flight controller to ensure it is calibrated correctly. You can calibrate the sensors using the software that came with your flight controller. Most flight controllers come with a dedicated software that guides you through the calibration process. This software is designed to make calibration as straightforward as possible, even for beginners. Start with small flights. Don't try to fly your drone too high or too far on your first few flights. It's important to get a feel for how your drone handles and responds to your controls. Start with small, controlled flights at low altitudes. This will help you build confidence and ensure that everything is working correctly before attempting more ambitious flights. Start with small flights in a safe area. Choose an open space, free from obstacles like trees, buildings, and power lines. Parks or open fields are ideal for your initial flights. This way, if something goes wrong, you have plenty of room to recover and land your drone safely. Building a drone takes patience and practice. Each component must be carefully assembled and tested. Take your time to understand how each part works and how they all fit together. This knowledge will be invaluable when troubleshooting any issues that arise. Don't give up if it doesn't work perfectly the first time. Persistence is key. Every drone enthusiast has faced challenges and setbacks. The important thing is to learn from each experience and keep improving. With patience and practice, you'll soon be enjoying smooth and successful flights. Section 9. Soaring to New Heights. The Joy of DIY Drones. Congratulations! You've built your own drone. It's an amazing feeling to see something you built with your own two hands take flight. Building a drone is a great way to learn about electronics, engineering, and aerodynamics. It's also a lot of fun. Now that you've built your own drone, the sky's the limit. You can use it to take amazing aerial photos and videos, race your friends, or just have fun flying around. Just remember to fly safely and responsibly.